What the fuck? What's good, everybody? I'm back in with this Doki Doki joint. Man, this game got crazy, bro. I said I wasn't gonna play it no more, but I gotta figure out what's going on. This game has been on my mind since I stopped playing, so we're just gonna hop right back into it. All right, gonna click whatever that is. All right. Okay. This how we starting the game off, bro? Is this how we starting the game off? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is... Bro, this is how we started off. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just saw an aisle in front of the crosswalk and let whatever this is catch up to me. Whoa, okay. What the fuck? Bro, what was that? Alright, whatever. Bro, this is how we starting off already, bro. Alright, it's an ordinary school day like any other. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, but being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. What? Okay. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Young Sambino? What the fuck? Bro, what? Okay. Bro. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Ah, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Ah, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I started a new one. What the fuck? Bro, this game is killing me already. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Okay, so old girl is definitely deleted. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, young Sambino, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, young Sambino, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Bro, this game is getting weird already. I'm only like 4 minutes into the video. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. What the bro? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck is going on? Bro, oh my god. I gotta remember her voice. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, young Sambino. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into young Sambino in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, young Sambino? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan to coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Okay, I'm just gonna point that out. Y'all probably can't hear it, but the piano is fucking up, bro. Whoever's on the piano for this game, bro, they should be fired. That motherfucker should not have a job after this because he's ass. No disrespect to the developers of this game, but damn. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, young Sambino, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read from these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Oh shit. Phone dinging and shit. Hold on. Alright. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lighten up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I've read all this. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Okay. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successfully changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh, shit. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and give you that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. I'm sorry, if I go quiet for a minute, it's because like this game has taught me to like look for shit now with all this randomness that's popping up. So I'm like trying to make sure that nothing weird is happening before I just skip it over. Because the last thing I want to do is going back over the video, notice some shit, and it freaks me out when I'm doing the calming, editing is usually calm. Alright, let me stop talking. You wouldn't like them? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuri and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take up the responsibility of vice president after all. Wasn't Lil Homie vice president last time? This game just completely just moved on like not shit happened. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, It seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, young Sambino? Hold on there. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, young Sambino. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting anyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Oh my goodness, really? Oh my God. Do you really mean that, young Sambino? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Young Sambino, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Young Sambino, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Oh my God, okay. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I guess I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, you have locked in a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, fuck. I'm scared to hit yes because I feel like, okay, I thought shit was gonna scare me. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room with ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal of the wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. The fuck did that have to do with anything? Alright, listen. This game is sad, so every poem I write is gonna be sad. Misery. Horror. Unstable. Tenacious. Melancholy. Disown. I'm gonna throw a little embrace in there. Dark. I like that one. Dark. Destiny. Alright. What the fuck? Bro, what is this game, bro? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. This game's gonna make me shit on my goddamn self. Bro, I don't even wanna. Why did I play this game, bro? Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm just gonna be 100 with y'all, and I'm gonna be 100 with myself. I'm shitting bricks right now. I'm actually scared to continue playing this game. Alright, hi again, young Sambino. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god, bro. Thanks for keeping your promise, young... Oh shit, hold on. Thanks for keeping your promise, young Sambino. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Oh my, bro, what? Bro, okay, bro. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Bro, she's in front of the text. I can't read the shit. La 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 la. Have a big mouth for someone who keeps la 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 magnet collection in their club in the club room. I can't read it, bro. She was in front of the text. What is this? Hey, bro, look at the screen, bro. Hey, look at the screen, bro. This shit tilted as fuck. Bro, the room is spinning, bro. Look, bro, look at Natsuki. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Bro, what is going on? Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I'm sorry, young Sambino. We'll make sure to put your comfort first. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might be interested in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in the club now, so it feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Bro, look at the room, bro. I'm fucking getting dizzy. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, if you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. You sure? Bro, the room is fucking me up. I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that's all I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you're interested. I know I'm gonna sound wrong for this, but with her being so close to me, I just realized Yuri got them things. I'm probably fucked up for saying that, but okay. This is how this girl accidentally. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Okay, and then the room just snaps back. Everything's cool. Fuck, bro. Okay. Alright. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expressions, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. but at the same time, I will feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. So the way things are going, it looks like Yuri is going to be the focus of the next fuck shit that happens. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. Bro, look at her eye, bro. Look at her eye. Why is it drifting like, bro? What the fuck? I wanted to reread some of it, and then it just snaps back, bro. Fuck this game, bro. You know what? I'm gonna end the episode here. If you like the video, man, drop a like. If you new, bro, subscribe. This game weird as fuck, bro. I'm out.
Hoes tell the truth with no clothes on. Yeah, I'm royalty before I put gold on. The beat frozen before I got cold on it. My verse cocaine, the way you put your nose on it. No Goku, I'm just saying. Life is a beach, put your toes in the